Hi guys, my name's Craig. I'm 31 years old from England and I've been living in Australia for 7 years now. I'm 11 months into trading with Decisive Trading, who are fantastic in many ways. And pre 11 months, I'd never traded in my life before, never had any experience in trading. Never knew what spread betting was, CFD trading. The only kind of trading I guess I did know at the time, or thought I knew of, was when I was bored out at work on an app. I think an app called Plus 500, where I funded an account because the advertisement made it sound so good and easy. And I funded an account $500, which I'd lost about 30 minutes later. Of course, at that point then, I'd never even wanted to look at trading again. So I'm 11 months in with Decisive Trading. What got me into trading initially was a ex-colleague of mine that I used to work with, who was and still is a swing trader, I believe. And he invited me around after I showed him a bit of interest, I guess, at work, asking questions. He invited me around to his family home one evening and basically set me up on my computer. So I took my computer around, set me up identical to what he had on, his charts, all the data entries, all the indicator tools and the parameters. Meant nothing to me at the time, nothing whatsoever. He had 7 or 8 indicator tools, and his actual price data chart was very small, and it was all very overwhelming. Of course, at the time, I kept quiet, trying to follow it the best I could, but it was like trying to learn Spanish in 30 minutes. Came away with a DVD series that he told me to watch, or just said, if you want to learn more, watch this DVD series that I believe he paid $10,000 for back in 2009. Watched it, got even more overwhelmed, had a lot of questions, wrote loads of things down, and was regular for the following weeks after that, was regularly trying to seek answers to all my questions I had, because I was keen. My answers couldn't get, my questions couldn't get answered, and therefore I ended up turning to YouTube. I think I downloaded an app which was called IG Academy at the time, and it teaches you the basics. But that led me to YouTube, and YouTube. I remember it like it was yesterday. I typed in candlestick setups, complete beginner, candlestick setups, and boom, Decisive Trading. This logo popped up. This Scottish guy come on the screen talking, and I've never looked back. God's honest truth, I've never looked back since. I took straight to his voice, his structure, I guess, or his style of education, of teaching, and yeah, I've not looked back since. It's been 11 months now, and I found it absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to lie, I found it absolutely fantastic. As in, yeah, life-changing fantastic, in fact. Or I'm open, and in fact, that's what it leads to. That's what it feels like it's going, so I'm open, I keep plodding on, and it takes me there. Have I improved since being with Decisive Trading? I've only but improved with Decisive Trading, having no prior knowledge before Decisive Trading. Had I continued going along with the thing I originally mentioned with the DVD series and my colleague and that, I reckon I would have ended up coming to a brick wall and still be working and not thinking about anything else but go to work every day, come home, go to work every day, come home. So I'm thankful that I found Decisive Trading. I'm thankful for YouTube. I'm thankful for my intuition to wanting to seek out my answers on YouTube and coming across Decisive Trading. As for consistency, within this 11 months, I only started recording my results 4 or 5 months ago properly, because I was going through the motions, obviously mechanically trading James's system, which I paid for, which I recommend everybody pay for, and just do exactly what he says in his course and do over and over again. Watch the course, trade, watch the course, trade. Do what you've got to do, just go over the course several times. And cogs just start turning and dropping in different places. And they do, and even now, I'll still do the course again and something else will drop in place. As for consistency, I've been consistent for May, June, July, August. That's 4 months, takes me up till August, and then I'm in September now, which has not been great. September's probably been my worst month. But I think that's because I'm at a bit more of an advanced level, or I've got a bit ahead of myself. But it's all right, because I'll be ironing the cracks out and continuing to drive forward. But consistency is fantastic, or has been fantastic. Can't knock it. So for that, I thank Decisive Trading, and also the fact that I've got the drive to continue to push forward. My advice for beginners is not to try not to get overwhelmed, which is so easy to say because all I did was get overwhelmed at the start. Is to not get overwhelmed. If you are serious about it, go for it, go all in, because I don't feel there's any other way you can go with it. Go all in, but also be aware that it's not a overnight thing. It's a mental game. It's strategic. It's a mind over matter type game, or industry business to get involved in. Just little steps every day will give you the big yards over the long term. So stick with it. Sign up to James. Just sign up to James. Seriously, if you take anything from this, what I'm mumbling on about, take this from me, and that's sign up to Decisive Trading, and you'll understand where I'm coming from. You'll probably be doing one of these testimonials maybe one day in the next 6 to 7 months yourself, after you've seen some success and what you actually can achieve if you put your mind to it and follow his instructions. So all the best and happy trading.